Wafi bona chage Biafra rukobore amako kari mano uramo. Wafi bona chage Biafra rukobore kari mano uramo. Wafi bona chage Biafra rukobore amako kari mano urugo. Wafi bona chage Biafra rukobore kare mano imanariga dinta jarabia ngene buge boya we manariga dinta jarabia ngene buge boya ogano chore aso coach kwetena bagati tindawo Ogago chere asa coach, but an obaget it in our Brother Masipala Makine Sirike Kiweri Sigiru Basabo Esio Imawana Kesine Madam Makiwerendo gave ego Imanabunkage Makiwe yes and yellow and the only necero sabo Do her well Borabo on weekend to her son Do her well Borabo on weekend to her son Sabo Otutu alala nike, otutu nwuru nike, n'iya gbego kene ha. Otutu alala nike, otutu nwuru nike, n'iya gbego kene ha o. Otu aka ọ ga-adị, mgbe Biafra ga-abịa, ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra. Otu aka ọ ga-adị wo, mgbe Biafra ga-abịaru, ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra. Obodo ọma. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra, arụkọ obodo ya, ọ karịa mmanụ ọgwụgwụ. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra, arụkọ obodo ya, ọ karịa mmanụ ọgwụgwụ. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra, arụkọ obodo ya, maka ọ karịa mmanụ ọgwụgwụ. Nwanne m bịa nara Biafra, doo bịa nara ya, ihe wedere gị mma, broda. Sinetọ bịa nara Biafra, gọvanọ bịa nara Biafra, absọ sineti bịa nara ya, nabata ya ka ihe wedere gị mma, broda. Ụwa niile ya ala ụmụ Biafra ka anyị kelee Chukwu Okike. Asị m ụwa niile ya ala ụmụ Biafra ka anyị kelee Chukwu Okike. Onye fụrụ ọnọdụ Igbo weziri anyị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu dike. Ọ bịago weta ọbụghị Igbo na-agbụ Igbo na ọ bụ onye Chukwu jinyere ọlụ. Igbo ekwelugo. Ndụ m si na Chukwu, akara ka m si na Chukwu, na-abụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ. Ndụ m si na Chukwu, akara ka m si na Chukwu, na-abụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ. Afọ m ologo, nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekpụrụ wee pugo. Mọmị m bịa kene, nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekpụrụ wee pugo. Nnọma. lawala na lawo nke Chukwu kwere anyị na nkwa. Anyị lawala na lawo nke Chukwu gọziri anyị. Ala Biafra, obodo ọma ebe ya bịa sisele, obodo ọma.
Yele oye.
Ụmụ Biafra tinyere ike were oge ike tinyere ha wee chegidala ha emere mmegbu. Ụmụ Biafra tinyere ike were ike ha enyere ha wee ledala ha emere mmegbu. Akụkọ adịka nwanyị mụrụ nwa nke na-enweghara oge agụụ gụrụ Hausa ha ga-amata ụlọ ala Biafra bara ha. Oge agụụ gụrụ Hausa ka ga-amata ụlọ ala Biafra bara ọma.
Yele oye. Butuzo.
Igwe butuzo bịago, agụ na-eche mba bịago, dokwu na-eche Igbo niile.
Butuzo.
Igwe butuzo mụ, agụ na-eche mba bịago, dokwu na-eche Igbo niile. Nwa Chinamara eju, Igbo ekwelugo na ọ bụ Chi Biafra nyere ka ọlụ.
Thank you. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much. There's a lot. This particular video I want to play is about almost 20 minutes, and I have 20 minutes left. So that means maybe I will play about 10 minutes of this video, and then I will leave the rest. This is my brother, Mazi Charles Okocha. Marcel Okocha is doing very well. I must assure you, this brother is doing well. Somebody is saying he's obedient. You know, there are some obedient that are better than some of the people that are saying, oh, hey, Biafra. Believe you me. There are some people that they understand what it means to be free. This is Mas Okocha Happy Marcel. He is my brother and he is my friend. Okay? So, and anybody that understands that Nigeria need to end. So I don't understand why you will think he's an obedient when he believes that Nigeria should end for us to be free. Anybody that believes in the disintegration of Nigeria, I don't consider him an obedient. He might be giving you option and telling you obedient might be better, whatever. That might be an option. But his ideology is that Nigeria should end. There should be a disintegration of Nigeria. Whoever that person is, he's a good person. So forget about the obedience you are talking about. That's not what I'm here for. Now, I had to take his message. This message is this afternoon. I should have taken permission from him to play his work, but his work is an awareness work, and that's why I need to play it even without permission, and I'm sure he will be happy because he's somebody that I delightfully would always want to present in my platform because he has critical thinking and he is very, very versatile. Now, in this particular program, he exposed what happened in Ebonyi State. I titled this program, Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa, they are the reason why you still have the Igbo race today. If there's anything called Igbo race, and you an Igbo man, you be senator, you be governor, you be this, and you are still alive as an Igbo man. You know the reason why? You know the person that have the credit? Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. If those two are out of the way, for now, and the Chukwu Kikabiama empowered Simon Ekpa to be able to establish a government, a system that nobody can bring down. A system that is now effectively working, a system that can represent Biafran people all over the world. Even though they brought in a stooge, a Fulanist Muhammadian, in the person of Ngozi Oronwoeze, she could not destroy it because the structure is too solid. Now, let's listen to what happened in Ebonyi State, and you will understand that you are an endangered species. Every Igbo man is an endangered species. No matter your caliber, your power, your position, you are an endangered species. And it is such a pathetic shame that some of you will collect money to think that you will be able to eat it. Now, please, this video should also get in touch with the president of Finland, Alexander Stubb, and the prime minister, Orpo. Petoli Orpo. What's the name of the prime minister? Let me call his name very well so that I don't, make a mistake. Let me get the true name of the prime minister of Finland. His name is Petteri Orpo. Petteri Orpo and Alexander Stubb, watch this video and see the fact that you are holding Simon Ekpa. You don't know what you are doing, though. In fact, there are so many blood. The blood that was lost in Ebonyi State, all of them are on your head like this, your head. If Simon Ekpa you are holding was free, free, I'm telling you, they don't burn that Fulani man well. Now, all those people are accusing Simon Ekpa that he is the one killing, destroying. Simon Ekpa is from Ebonyi State. He is from Ebonyi State. And they sent Fulani in collaboration with Nigerian army and police into his country home to ravage them. It was a carnage. And the army, they warned the civilians that survived it, that came from the bushes, never to record and video it. Now, Alexander Stubb, Petteri Orpo, do you know, can anything happen in Finland and the news will not report it? Can just two people die in Finland and the news will not report it? Now listen to me, President Alex Stubb and Petteri Orpo, listen to me. Over 30 people were massacred, and the army and police of Nigeria that you are protecting, they warned the people, do not video it, do not show it. Till today, listen to me, Alex, with due respect, listen, sir. Till today, something that happened on the 3rd, on Sunday here, no news station in Nigeria have reported it. None of their daily news have reported it. Only Sahara reporters. And this, my brother here, myself, and we that it affected. Nigeria did not report it. The army warned the civilians that if they are caught videoing it, that they will send the Fulanis back to kill them. Now listen to this one. I'm gonna at least 10 minutes will be okay for my brother to speak. Let's listen to our brother Charles, our brother Marcel Okocha. Let's listen to Okocha. Now let's listen to him.
This is what is happening. On Sunday morning in Ebonyi State, the military, the police, and some government agents of Ebonyi State came to tell one community that the Fulani herdsmen are threatening. They told them not to go out, that they will protect them, that they should stay at home. So this Igbo community stayed at home. They did not bother to prepare for war or for anything. What happened is that around 9 a.m. the Fulani herdsmen came. They raised down the community. They killed over 30 persons, and the operation lasted for 6 hours, and no security operative was seen on site. And after the
6 hours, 6 hours from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. 6 hours. These people were massacring people, shooting and burning houses for 6 hours. 6 solid hours. 6 hours. Alexander Stubb, are you listening to me? 6 hours. Can any crime take place in Finland for 30 minutes without police showing up? 6 hours. And you are holding Simon Ekpa?
The operation, the Fulani herdsmen left them. The soldiers and the police came to tell them sorry and started helping them to gather corpses. This story doesn't look like this is a sane environment or a sane place. And this is what I'm going to take you through to understand what transpired in this video. And when this thing were going on, when everything has started going down, when the Fulani herdsmen left, the soldiers came and asked the villagers, nobody should take video of what happened. I want you to follow me step by step in this video. Let us unfold the details of what transpired on Sunday.
Mi trovo in una clinica per la malnutrizione di Save the Children in Somaliland.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today is February 4th, being Tuesday, 2025. Thanks for joining me in this video. On Sunday, there was something that happened in Ebonyi State. It was tragic. So I got a report on Monday, that was yesterday, and I tried my possible best to put some course to really know the situation of things going on in Ebonyi State, okay? In that Sunday, it was reported that the Fulani herdsmen invaded one of the Ebonyi community. They razed down the houses like you are seeing on the screen right now. They razed down the houses. They put people on a hopeless situation. And as at that Sunday, the following day, Monday, when I got the report, I was told that a lot of people left their homes. They left the village. They just sacked the village for nothing. Now, when the people left the village, what happened? Is it not for these people to occupy it? Because that is the purpose of trying to, chase people out of their ancestral homes. The worst thing is that this thing is happening in Igbo land. You see, time without number, we warned about all these things coming. We knew that these things are going to come. We know that these things are happening. But anyway, the politicians in Igbo lands, they never believe that the Fulani, herdsmen that they call herdsmen, they are terrorists. They never believe that they are the one doing all these things. Or maybe they have something in common with them. Maybe they are backing them up. Because I do not see the reason why, people invade your place, they kill you, they do all sort of things. Then the people you have who are agitating, who are really standing by the people, the real agitators, okay? People who are agitating, who are fighting these people, going to the bush, doing all sort of things. They were proscribed. They came against them. So at the end, the question is, who is going to save these people? Only one thing. If Nnamdi Kanu is released, I think they will have solution to all these problems going on. Now, what really happened in Ebonyi State? Let's go to this report by Sahara Reporters. Residents of Amegun, Nkalaha community in the Ishenu local government area of Ebonyi State are fleeing their homes in droves as the death toll in Sunday's armed herdsmen invasion rose to 16. Now, Sahara Reporters reported that it was up to 16, okay? But I was told that the people that died as of on Monday, yesterday, okay, they told me that they are up to 30. So how can 30 people in just one village be raised down? And you don't see this thing in the news. You don't see it in the news. Nobody even talk about it. Nobody cares. Everybody just keep quiet as if nothing is going on. But
this one is the one that this one is one that makes me go crazy. Do you understand what I'm saying? When they massacre people in Plateau, normally they show it. Even though they don't show everything, they show it. When they do their killing and massacre in Katsina, they show it. In Meduguri, they show it. In Benue, you see it. In Biafra land, 30 people were mauled to death in their cold blood. No news have reported it till now. No news, no major news, no channel news, no Arise news. No. And you want to know what funny thing? These people they are killing, these people are not Biafra agitators. These people, some of them don't even want to. You want to tell them Biafra, they will say no. That is why the song that I played before, Biafra. Because how can your governor come to tell you that they have made peace with Fulani? Do you make peace with Fulani? They came to tell them, stay at home, don't worry. And then they stayed at home. Don't you know that the day your governor tell you to stay at home, that they have made peace with Fulani, that is the day you should not stay at home. Don't you know? Because when you talk about Biafra, most of them, they don't even talk, they don't believe it. They go and they support politicians. Look at what they did to them. And yet, you are one Nigerianist. You want Biafra, you want Nigeria, you don't want Biafra. And up till now, this news is not in the tabloid, it's not in the news channels, no, NTA, no, Arise News, no, Silverbird, no, AIT, no. None of them have shown this news. No, not even one. Not even one.
But this is human beings. The governors we have in Nigeria, just imagine where 30 people die. Let it be that 30 governors die. Nigeria will be mourning. But these are human beings. But nobody cares about them. Now, when Sahara Reporters visited the community on Monday, hundreds of residents were seen on the road, leaving the community with some of their belongings, including cooking pots and mattresses, to nearby communities. This is a shameful thing. This is a shameful thing. Shame to Southeast governors. Shame unto you people. You fail to protect your people. This thing is not only happening in Igbo land. This thing is happening everywhere. This evening, I'm going to have a live broadcast about how you see the retired brigadier generals in Yoruba land, even though in the time past that Yoruba people have tried to embrace all these people like their brothers, but now they are understanding that our land is already occupied. But the Igbos won't think about that. They are thinking about people who are agitating, who has done nothing to them. The Yorubas are now exposing everything going on in their land. But the Southeast governors, retired military officers, they are pointing fingers to people who are agitating. It is going to be over for you people, because I have shouted time without number. I said, once something is going on, you point finger at the wrong person, you are not going to see the solution, because you are going to give, an edge for people, the real people who are really terrorizing, your place, to go ahead because you are pointing finger at the wrong people. Just look at now. If the last time I saw places like this was in Benue and Plateau State, Borno State, Southern Kaduna, Zamfara, now Ebonyi State. Oh, it's so painful. This is so painful that Igbo community is like this in 2025. Now, let's continue with the article. On getting to the community, the surviving residents you are seeing, clusters mourning their losses. Sarah Reporters was shown houses and properties that were burned and destroyed by the invading assassin who took advantage of Sunday morning, when majority of the people had gone to churches. 3 corpses that were recovered on Monday morning were seen either being prepared for burial by the family members. Sarah Reporters counted 7 yam barns that were burned, 25 houses that were completely razed. 25 houses, okay? Now, 5 houses which didn't burn down had their windows and doors badly damaged. Some of the corpses being buried during the visit and their throats slit, while some had several gunshots. Speaking to Sarah Reporters, residents who spoke in Igbo lamented the complicity of the Nigerian army and the Nigerian police in the gruesome attack. Let me stop here. The people who spoke to Sarah Reporters said the army and the police were accomplices to this attack. Let it sink into your brain. Let it sink into whatever you are thinking or whatever you are doing. Police and army are seen to be accomplices to what went wrong. Now, why do they say so? Now, they accuse the Nigerian military of aiding the Fulani herdsmen attack, adding that the military and the police came on Sunday telling them that nobody should leave the community, only for attackers to strike, killing 16 persons and wreaking havoc and for several hours. They added that there is no intervention from either police or the military. This is where this thing gets worse. The military and the police asked everybody not to leave their homes on Sunday morning, only for them to stay by, and Fulani herdsmen came, they attacked.
Yeah, mommy said, bros, he said till MNK is released, he's not a Simon man. He's a Simon man. He's talking about Nnamdi Kanu because he's in Nigeria. You understand? I'm even opening his call now. This brother called me last month. Just sometime I'm just seeing his message. He sent me a message, special message for Simon Ekpa, and I'm just seeing it now. But I have a personal contact with him. Oh, that most times I'm busy, and he doesn't know that he needs to call me on the other number. He sent me a message on this phone just this January. I don't know, but in January I saw the message. He sent a special. I can't read it out here now. So if he says the release of Simon Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu, it doesn't mean that it's not for Simon Ekpa. You understand? So please let us try and understand things, and let us not be concluding on people. It's not good. This guy is a freedom fighter. This guy, almost all these people, you cannot compare this Arabs and them, all this Achikote Kwano, Adando, and all these people. You can't compare them with Marcel. This is a Okocha happy Marcel. You know, he's in the zoo. This guy is in the zoo doing what he's doing. Most of our people in the diaspora cannot do what he's doing in the zoo. You understand what I mean? And so please let us just not be biased when we are, even if he's not a supporter of Simon Ekpa, I don't mind. At least let him support Nnamdi Kanu and support freedom. Those of us that are supporting Simon Ekpa, let us be very strong supporting Simon Ekpa. Even if he chooses to only support Nnamdi Kanu, anybody supporting Nnamdi Kanu, don't you know that that person is also supporting Simon Ekpa? Even if he doesn't agree that he supports Simon Ekpa, but he's strongly supporting Nnamdi Kanu, and he's doing everything Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to be doing. As long as he doesn't attack Simon Ekpa, but he doesn't support him. If he attacks him, then we will go for him. But if he doesn't attack Simon Ekpa, but he says, I don't like Simon Ekpa, I want to support only Nnamdi Kanu, it's a win-win for me. I have no problem. Had it been all these idiotic Nzaba people, okay, they are not supporting Simon Ekpa, but they did not attack him. They did not lie with propaganda. I'm not going to have any problem with them. And you can make your choice who you want to support. You understand? But at the end of the day now, didn't you see Emeka Gift coming to say that, we will no longer attack Simon Ekpa? So that means all the attack, you attacked him all this while. Had it been something bad happened to him that time, you will not be regretting it. So this brother, even if you have any evidence that he doesn't support Simon Ekpa, it is not a problem for me as long as he doesn't attack him. It's not a problem for me. Me, I am a hardcore diehard for Master Simon Ekpa. I am his self-acclaimed armor bearer. But one thing you must know is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one inside of Simon Ekpa. So anybody supporting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and is telling you doesn't support Simon Ekpa, the person is just ignorant, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is Simon Ekpa. Fool. So, mommy, you have made me to lose 5 minutes of this video that I'm supposed to play. So maybe the next program, I will play it. We will listen to everything that Marcel had to say in this video. It is about 16 minutes. And how many minutes did I play? And I believe he said he will be coming live. If I can get him, I've played only 7 minutes. I played only 7 minutes out of 16 minutes. So there's a lot he said here, which we need to put out again and buttress the point. So we must be strong and formidable where we stand, unshakable. Look, when Jesus Christ was casting out devil, and then later the apostles came and they told him, we saw some people there casting out devil, but they're not casting them out in your name. And that's where they said it. He said, as long as they are not against me, they are for me. As long as they are not against me, but they are casting out demons. As long as they are against the devil, they are with us. Just leave them. Don't go and fight them. As long as they are with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they do not have any problem with me, Simon Ekpa, all they have is that we don't like that guy. He talks too much. He brags too much. He's a content creator. I don't like him. They have their reason. But they're not going to come and say, bring him to Nigeria, finish him. If I tell you the message this brother sent to me about Simon Ekpa, you will know that he supports Simon Ekpa more than all the goats you see that are shouting, oh, but be bastard people. He gave me an intel about RPM, and it hurts me now that I am seeing it now. I didn't see it on time because it came on this phone. This phone have more than 1,000 messages. I hardly am able to open it. The other number, if anybody send me a message on that number, I will be able to reach it, because this phone is almost useless. It's almost useless. The only thing it is just receive message. It's almost useless. So that's it. Let me see our comments, and then I will leave it to the evening when I will we'll continue with the video. Very, very important video. So the reason why this video is important, this video is important is that we need to share it. And when we are sharing it, we must be tagging Finland President Alexander Stubb. We must be tagging Finland Prime Minister Petteri Orpo. Petteri. You can go to Twitter and look for at Petteri. Petteri with double T. Petteri. Then Orpo. Orpo. If you join that together, goes at Petteri Orpo. Tag Petteri Orpo, the Prime Minister of Finland. In Finland, the Prime Minister is even more powerful than the President. Yes, that's their system. The Prime Minister, the President is the one that goes out to represent them outside the country, ceremonial things, but the Prime Minister is the one that is governing the country. So, in fact, I will even prefer that most of our tag this day, we should be tagging Petteri Orpo, because Petteri Orpo is the Prime Minister of Finland. He is the one governing Finland. The president is the one that is going outside, meeting other international countries. We should also tag two of them, but tag Petteri Orpo, then before you now tag Alexandra Stubb. Very, very important. They should come and see that them holding Simon Ekpa is creating problem for innocent people that man Simon Ekpa represents. And, it will be very dangerous for them to be doing that and yet say that they are a free nation. Very, very dangerous. I'm going to leave it here. Please let us continue the tagging. Please, this video that I'm doing is on Twitter. If you are sharing it on Twitter, make sure you are tagging at Peteri. Peteri is P-E-T-T-E-R-I. Then Orpo, O-R-P-O. These names must be joined together. P-E-T-T-E-R-I-O-R-P-O. At Peteri Orpo. Okay, so tag them and let them see that the longer they are holding our prime minister, the next carnage that will go on in Ebonyi State, we are going to take the pictures of all these people and we are going to bombard all their Twitter handle. Peteri Orpo's Twitter handle, Alexandra Stop Twitter handle. We will bundle them and we will tag them and we will flush them with all the gory images and all the pictures of all the dead bodies from Ebonyi State and from Biafra land. We will board them with the news so that they will understand that the reason why they are holding my Simon Ekpa is nonsensical and useless. Nonsensical and useless. So I don't really see the reason why somebody like Peteri Orpo, these people are friends of our prime minister. They know how honest and how good our prime minister is. Our prime minister is the ambassador of peace, for crying out loud. Who gave him that award? If they don't know that he's a man of peace, he is the international award winner of the ambassador of peace. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, Peteri Orpo, and Alexander Stop. You must do the needful. Look at all this blood. If we send them to cry after you, you are not going to like it. Oh. If we send their spirits to Finland, you will not like it. I'm Rafa Chemeka Jere. I end it here.